Hello and welcome to another episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns, and let us just get in, shall we? Last time we got ourselves Venom. We're gonna meet this time. Also, we lived our death again.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
Don't know, don't care.
We are finding more questions than answers.
True, but we have someone here who can help decipher them. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I have a pretty good idea.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self, can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps
You sure
we can
about
use this
that?
against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Yes,
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because
because
it
it
works.
was. Yeah. I should go.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right?
No.
This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Another meeting completed. You heading out?
Yep.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Hey!
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
Now, you mean he believes I'm trouble. And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
Not the first.
After 300 years, I am not that appetizing.
Wow, yeah. Probably for the best we never found out. So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the first time
fine.
I've meant it literally.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else.
I have a few
I would
questions.
like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
So what? About
I
you.
would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good.
Fair.
Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell.
Fair.
Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them... well,
Eat their enemies?
you could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
Fair. About
I
Venom.
would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
Now, without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. Oh, and we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Alright.
I have expertise in the extraordinary.
Hello.
Anything else on your mind?
About
What
Mephisto.
does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
That's a good question.
Yes?
Not very much.
Not
That
surprising.
is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
You don't want to know.
He is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
I should go.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Okay. Hey, yo, Peter. What up?
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemeses now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You do not
You
look
seem
calm.
on edge. Is it Eddie?
No, why? I mean, no. Why?
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Yes.
When you sign a contract with Mephisto, it is said he learns all your secrets.
So I should have read the fine print?
Yes.
It was likely too small for you to see.
Well, it does not surprise me that the devil is a data miner. I wonder if he's behind NFTs.
Yes. Probably. I would not be surprised about that.
Can I help
Research.
you?
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Whisper web. Okay.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Let's see.
You're
Let's see
welcome,
what we
Hunter.
got. Ooh.
Farewell.
Abilities upgrade, please. first. What? Why don't I? Oh, I've done that.
Time's wasting, Hunter. This could be fun for
Alright.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Ooh. Nope.
Okay, well, thanks anyway.
I'm not doing that.
Good to see you. What is wrong?
Is it that obvious? I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
Barry, what is wrong?
I found myself thinking how thrilled Agatha will be to see you again. Then, as always, I remembered she's gone. You know, I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
You do not have to do that anymore. I need to know what you are thinking.
No, you're too important for me to distract you with selfish thoughts.
Grieving for Agatha is not selfish. And I miss her as well.
I know. She would be so proud of the person you have become. I should get back to work, and so should you.
Got it. Come on. Let's try this one.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony? Did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Let's take better.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in those files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
You can hack machines for intel. We'll hack Hydra. To bits.
Okay, I can't do that yet. Okay, fair enough.
Lilith's
I'll
control.
do that on the back.
I can only imagine. And I hope that.
Thankfully, I'm free and clear now.
Ah.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know we're gonna.
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it.
My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work. With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data, and then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Nice. Devil tail.
Hail that!
Enemy
Better than nothing. That's fine.
By her command!
My purpose is
Stretch.
You're mine.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
from the rift. Her blessing emerges.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego. I know that wasn't your signature move.
Alright. Damn. Damn.
We are the
Nice.
Follow my lead. Get me out of here.
Arm Delta responding.
You're ready now.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Credit where credit is due, Stark knows his technology.
I mean, only need to do that. Okay, that's good.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Because that
Just
would
lucky,
be
I guess.
Tony, wait! We have what we came for! There's no reason to... follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Oh, great.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger?
I would be more concerned about the mace.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
I fear no end. I will not be defeated. My fate is no different from yours.
It's all coming back to me.
And,
How many times
nice.
is that?
Thank you.
Know what my future holds.
Must fall.
after me?
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
That will not distract me!
Get it done any way you know how. Was that the brains or the brawn? Might want to get that looked at.
Quick bite.
So that was something.
Guardian strong. Join our fight.
Still they persist. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interpretation. I guess there was something out of Giger's
I will not be defeated!
Precisely what I needed.
I fear no end. I know what my future holds. Your deliverance!
Destroy.
Dodge.
They're all looking at us, Eddie.
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing the powers.
Who put you in charge anyway?
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
She's still standing, probably about it.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Epic. That was cool. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, anti-venom. That looks cool. Fallen venom.
Oh, switching things up, hey boss.
Stack 2. Oh.
Whoa.
Hello.
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Probably.
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs.
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation.
That's bad.
That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
That makes sense. Do not despair.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together and strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
That's understandable. So, hang out. Who do I hang out with? Nope.
You made short work of that deep hell abomination.
Hey, Hunter. Have you seen the news lately? Because if I could just have one power right now... Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research that Bruce Banner stole from under our noses. I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kinda not joking.
Yeah.
I haven't lived with people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
Try to be considerate.
Did you often raid the pantry when you were living at home?
Not really. I'd grab an extra fruit pie now and again, but I just took what I needed.
Then pretend you were at home.
That should be easy. Caretaker is a scary version of my aunt. Wow. Good to know I'm part of the team.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this.
Not great.
But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
An absence of news is not necessarily a bad thing.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Yes.
So take heart that nothing is being reported regarding your neighborhood. It probably means everything is okay there.
Thanks, Hunter. That makes me feel mildly better.
Let's start.
I just hope Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter.
I'm concerned about them.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date. You know,
Ouch.
Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Alright.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme I was under the impression that no longer.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Go on, give me some.
Sometimes I even
Brass.
impress myself.
Ooh.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
This.
I'm here if you need me. It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say
theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you.
Good.
Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
So, question. Where are you? There you are. Hello.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter.
Yeah, no shit.
You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
Listen, I am sorry if I upset you. It was not my intention.
It's all right. It's a trying time for us. If I let anything happen to you, all of this would be worthless.
I understand. You are trying to keep me safe.
I'm trying to keep you alive. Safe and alive are two very different things. And it'll be
debatable.
much easier the minute you stop trying to throw yourself into danger. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
Where are you?
I'm trying a new workout routine. The more I burn off, the more I get to eat.
Hey, yo, magic. Sweat. Okay.
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She will change her mind.
No, she won't. We're going to have to go sneaking around behind her back again if we want to get anything done. And we shouldn't have to
I
do
hate
that.
that she's right.
She should trust us. We should be trusted.
I think you might be asking Caretaker for a little too much. I mean, she does not even trust Stark. It was his plan she shot down.
Even an American titan of industry can be on the receiving end of Caretaker's cold shoulder. Now that I think about it, it does make me feel a little better.
Then my job here is done.
No, it's not. Wanda is still out there. She still needs our help.
Don't
That's
worry,
why
we get
it's
to that.
imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
It's a good
I
start.
know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We're counting on you.
Okay.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merle?
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Okay.
This has always been a gathering place for returning heroes. More often.
Ooh, shit. That's smart. Let's do this one.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that can still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Then I have 2 vampires, or 1.5, actually. That's interesting, actually. Okay, Morbius.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it. One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where? You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
I've been waiting. That's a neat trick.
So be it.
It's on.
Ooh, I like it!
It is too late for you. I will get you to that.
Maybe you should try something new.
Right, even fucking more. Fantastic.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do. To be honest, my hunger can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to...
I think you don't mind that you failed.
You won't forget. I'll make quick work.
Good one!
Who's next? They're mine.
Okay, that was awesome.
Oh.
More Hydra coming in quick!
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you failed. It has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but it's probably goes back. It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades. You and the Punisher must get along really well.
You asked for it. These fanatics are always the same. Let's do it.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Come on.
Hey, that hurt!
Support units on the move.
You were born with the greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
Ah, come on, really?
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Regroup at position Tango.
Even I have limits.
Your master must be so proud.
Now I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
And that should be it.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
Nobody does.
All my work lost.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
God! What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities.
Interesting.
It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them. Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary. Be my victim.
this!
I'm on it.
Ooh, I like it!
Come on, give me something good. Yes, savage.
Your mother.
Nice one.
Now remember who started. Get it. I'll put this to good use.
Oh, of course, reinforcements are incoming, of course, fucking.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
Friends, give them.
Big difference. Here it comes. Feeling strong today.
Nice.
Take that!
Hope you're ready. Watch me. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Ouch. I need to heal. It's fine.
All Beta moving into position.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words are wrong.
I think you got him. You're done.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
What a waste. No one is to blame but yourself.
Never seen that before.
Even more fucking reinforcements, really? Fine.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Suns again. Leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
That was it. Finally. Took me long enough.
No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Nice. All once. Alright, I think that's...
so many places a guy with a flaming skull on a motorcycle could be. I've got multiple satellites in orbit right now that can locate him.
Alright. And with this, I'm ending this episode, and I wish you all a good day, and goodbye.